Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a Town of Salem game. Today I'll be playing as the Veteran. The Veteran, as you know, has the ability to go on alert at night and kill people, town and mafia alike, good guys, bad guys, anyone that comes and visits them. A war hero, a sharpshooter, I'm gonna be a killer. But today there's something extra special about this game, and that is how I'm able to win as a veteran without shooting anyone. It's a new concept, I know. But I'm going to be very restrictive with how I shoot, how I go on alert. And in order to win with the veteran without any abilities, you have to be discerning. You have to be discerning, and you have to read the chat in order to find people. So I'm going to show you one of the number one chat tips here. First tip is to mark down the information that you know. There's a lot of information that people say, a lot of guesswork, a lot of hunches, but you should put down the information that you know. So you know that 9 claimed jailer. So I'm looking through the chat. This is one of the things I always do. I look at the chat. I looked and I saw that 9 claimed jailer, and I also saw that 6 claimed Vigi. So 6 claimed a town killing role, just like me. So that would be instantly an RT role, a random town role, is taken up by Vigi, if he is actually telling the truth. That's why I wrote a question mark there. I didn't write a question mark by 9 as the jailer. Okay, I got dominated by a witch. Alright, so I have to mark that down. Also, 2 people killed. Alright, I'll type out I was witched. Okay. Will says he's a transporter. Kind of suspicious. Okay, I guess, yeah, he is a transporter. I thought maybe he might have been forged. His will might have been forged because he didn't do like night 1, night 2, night 3. So if he did actually switch people around night 1, we wouldn't know. One of the common things forgers do is they put down false information in a will, but they're not able to tell the role. So oftentimes they have to, take several days to work with, say, for example, a consig or concierge, the bad investigator, to discern the role so that they can actually put down proper information. So I make sure I declare that I was witched. You don't want to give, if a lookout was on me that night, which he shouldn't be, a lookout should be on the jailer for sure. Okay, first, 15 is declaring that they are a sheriff, so I gotta write that down. Write down what you know. That's number 1 tip there. 9 is saying that 9 was roadblocked. Yes, 9 did say that he was roadblocked. And is there a spy? Okay, there it is. 4 is a spy, so I gotta write down 4 is a spy, but also gotta say that 4 was debugged. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that confirms it for sure. Look at that. 4 confirmed that 9 was roadblocked. And 9 confirmed that as well. So that means they confirmed each other. If one of them is bad, then the other one obviously could be bad as well. But if one of them's good, then both of them are probably good. Also, it confirms that because 9 was visited by the Mafia and 9 was roadblocked, that means there's possibly a consort. Very likely a consort, unless there was an escort that just randomly visited and another Mafia member that visited. But there wasn't 2 visits, so it tells us that there's probably a consort 95% of the time. That means if I see an escort role and I have to choose between an escort role and someone else, another role, I'm going to kill the escort. Alright, yeah, and everybody knows that too. You gotta say that out there. You gotta say there's probably a consort. Alright, so I put down more information that I know. Now, one more thing that I have to consider is that I was witched. That means the witch knows my role as the veteran. That means that anyone that whispers, if the witch is able to find a Mafia member, they will whisper to them what my role is so other people don't visit me. That means that I should play more reserved. So yeah, there's a lot of whispering going on. I have to play reserved. The witch is going to be witching people, controlling them, and sending them into me, trying to make me kill someone as the veteran. I gotta make sure I don't hit that alert button. I gotta make sure that none of the town members get killed by me. Okay, so this is the spy going down. Goodbye, Asmodeus. Yep, I gotta declare that people whispering are likely Mafia. I don't know what Lowell is doing. Lowell, player number 3. He's acting really suspicious, but the executioner is gone. So, I mean, if 6 was really a vigilante, he should see this. And he should think, what the heck is going on? Like, do I hit them? Do I kill Lowell? Do I kill player 3? Alright, 7 is saying he's an escort. And the 15 declared that 7 was suspicious. And there's no executioner. That means 15 is likely a sheriff. A Mafia member doesn't just come out like this early in the game and declare someone if there's no executioner. So yeah, so we're voting 7 up for sure. And 7 needs to share his role. 7 needs to share his will. Yeah, Lowell is very suspicious as well. But we're getting 7 up. We're getting Joe up. Yep, 15 is doing the right thing. You need to repeatedly post because there's a lot of confusion in there. Mafia tries to put a lot of confusion in the chat. You got to post it multiple times to make people know. Alright, basically, I was vote once to confirm I exist and then never again. Okay, come on. When you have a spy and you're possibly a consort, that's what a consort would do. A consort would only declare what he needs to, and he would, you know, because that's the thing. If you visit every person that a Mafia visits and they say that they were blocked, if the spy tells people where you visited and all the people you visit are blocked, that means you're a consort. So that's exactly what that's exactly what a consort would do. They're trying to shield themselves by saying they don't visit anyone. Just, so bad. Oh, 7 is trying to fake he's a jester. Come on, man. You're not a jester. The executioner is right there. And the roll list confirms he's not a jester. So you're down. Alright, Lowell is suspicious. I don't know why 6 hasn't shot him. 6 is a little bit suspicious. Or just trolling. Yep, consort. Yep, there it is. Alright, so 15 is confirmed at this point. 15 is a sheriff. That's for sure. We're going to get rid of 4 as the spy, because 4 is done. We only keep a current information here. Alright. Go from here. What's the tally? Tally is 7 town, 3 mafia, 1 witch. Got some chances. We got some time. If I was mafia, I would kill 15. Alright, another tip we might need to work on is forcing a roll on Lowell, on player number 3, and figuring out who votes for 3, because I think 3 is suspicious, but we need to find out, we need to narrow the choices a little bit. If we don't do anything, town will lose for sure. Okay, he was Witch Night 2, and then he was killed Night 3. That's... okay, I'm super suspicious of the people that are whispering for sure. This mayor is a strong role. Mayor is a strong role. I would try to get the mayor on our side. So maybe if I was the witch and mob. Okay, whoa. Yeah, I got a post down that Random Town 1 is mayor. Why do I say Random Town 1 is mayor? The transporter is a town support, so that means that's crossed off the role list. A mayor is also a town support. There's no more town supports in the role except for random towns, so that means it declares one of the random towns. That's very important to do because if you can narrow down who the random towns are, then you can choose a 50-50 between 1 mafia member and 1 town member, and you can gradually just kill the mafia members. It's more important to kill a mafia member. If you can do a 1-for-1 exchange, you're golden. You are golden as town. Because there's more town members than there are mafia members. That's how you win. Alright, 3 is ridiculous. He's just said Lowell all this time. He's acting as a jester when there isn't possibly a jester. So we're gonna get... whoa. Everyone voted for 5. Five is sus. Oh, okay, maybe 15. 15 probably took a look at 5. Yep, okay, so the jailer's saying that 3, 5, and 12 didn't vote. It's another thing that's interesting about the voting. And that is the people of Mafia tend to... They vote on the verdict, but they don't tend to vote to bring people up to get hung. So the people that usually don't vote are the people that are Mafia. Now notice how I said that. The people that vote on the verdict, either guilty or innocent, that has no bearing on whether you're Mafia, because people fake that all the time. When Mafia members are hesitant to vote anyone up, especially their members, vote them up to get hung. That's where you have to discern. So you try to find people that haven't voted to bring Mafia members up. Joe was a Mafia member. There were people that didn't vote them up. 3, 5, and what is it? Was it 12? Okay, so 5 is down. I'm thinking about taunting, but yeah, I'm gonna go for the achievement. So I'm not gonna do that. There's plenty of targets out there for him to go for, and there are plenty of there's plenty of town members right now. I don't want to kill a town member by accident. 3 is like a huge target. I don't know why 6 isn't pulling the trigger here. And 12 is kind of suspicious. But, yeah, 3 is definitely, or 9 is definitely not suspicious. 9 is definitely the jailer, so. I'm gonna tell jailer my role because we're at the point where I think 6 might be hung. Alright, 3's down. I think, yeah, there's only 1 kill. I don't think Lowell is a town member. I think it'd be the jailer. Yeah, jailer got him. Lowell was a mafioso or godfather. Yeah. I'm gonna tell 9 that I am the Alright, what is 12 trying to say? 12 is flaming. Yeah, so Witch is gone. It was just a really strong town, and the Mafia members were not that. They just weren't skilled enough. Joe got outed because of the spy, who did a really great job at narrowing the choices. Joe could not claim as an escort, so he was vulnerable to an investigator. You know what an investigator does. Investigator finds out if, chooses between 3 roles, and if the consort can't pretend to be an escort, then the investigator can reveal that they're lying when they pretend they claim to be medium. Well, that's not one of the options available. So he's gone. 9 is telling us no problem. Yeah, okay. So he believes us, and that's fine. And 6 is the Vigi, so I think we would just kill the Vigi if this wasn't Witch. Yeah, this is game over. Or might jail the Vigi. That might be a good play. Jail the Vigi. If you jail the Vigilante, Witch can't make any progress. I mean, even at this point, you can't make any progress with so many people. Even if the Witch made the Vigilante kill someone, he would still be outnumbered like 4 to 1. You need to miss Lynch several times. Yeah, okay, so the Witch pretended to be a Vigilante. Yep. Not paranoid. Without going on alert. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. And let's go and hit the game summary and find out what everyone's role was. Right, there it is. Alright, easy peasy.